What is going on? Easy Lafas, folks, gals, gents, everybody. What is going on? We're back again. New video, continuation of the van build series. First episode, we went through the removal of the bed and that good stuff on the driver's side of the van. Took all that good stuff out. Today, we're gonna go through and methodically try to rebuild it without cutting anything. Make sure we have a solid plan in place, and then put everything back together. We'll see what we get through today. Let's get it.
Supervisor on job, making sure everybody's in check. Doing a mighty fine job, Mimi.
We are back in the studio. Welcome back. As you can see, we got our stuff here from the last video. Here's the stuff we took out. We got some new materials yesterday, and that's actually what we saw right here. This board 4x8 sheet of finished ply.
And we got some lumber right there, 2x3s.
I believe with everything that we've gotten so far, we probably should be able to build what I'm having in mind. We're gonna try to use some of the old stuff, use some new stuff, and see what we're able to do with this. Show you guys where we left off.
Look at all these flaws. We're just like the past 6-7 months living in it. Under the bed really hasn't been touched, so it's kind of clean. There's our heater. Shazam! So trying to rebuild the bed from here, this corner piece, all the way back there, and beyond.
230 and beyond!
Further than Buzz Lightyear or the spaceman ever did. Alright, before we get too far along, we need to do some cleaning. Right now it's just mainly pine needles and a little bit of wood scrap from carrying out demo phase. I'm looking at a piece of ice salt and this made it in here on a piece of shoes. So yeah, that's kind of what's getting spit out. Nothing too many. For those watching, if you'd like a van tour video, I guess once all this is said and done, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have any questions? Email us. Reach out. We'd enjoy that. Alright, back to this. Yeah. Shazam! Oh, crap. My bad. Dang it. Struggles of being left-handed. Now, we got it all. Into the sunlight!
Alright, long way to go. So by the end of today, I need to get all this stuff at least staged so that tomorrow's more so just assemble day. Be ready to go so I can get back to Valpo. Yeah, the fun stuff. We're back at it. Time to measure some stuff. See what we can get. Alright, so this is from the past bed. I want to keep this height. I know I want this here to come out back here to there. And for that to happen, this still needs to be one height, preferably.
How's everybody else doing this fine day? Whew. Stay hard at it. Somewhat staying out of trouble. Getting into my own kind of trouble, I guess, while staying out of trouble.
Board sit here. I come up and meet this board and like screw into it. And that'd be the start. And they have it start right here. So I think we need to start by making the legs here. So we'll probably make two, bam bam, or a corner piece. The goal is to see it all fit. What I'm thinking is start here with the legs, leave one that comes up here, starts here, gets a little bit of this, half on this, and then half is left for this other board that would now run that way. And then every 16 inches or so, put another little leg. Boom, 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 however far that is. But I'm thinking if we start here, come around, go around, we can finish over there. Because from there to there, there's never been a bed. So we also need to kind of frame out bed over there, and then we'll have this unit complete.
Hey, I do what I want on my day to day. You do what you can, now that ain't the same. And I did it on my own, I'ma stay that way. Pardon me, gotta be patient. If I'm not the starter, I'ma replace him. Big bag, I'll start free agent. No contract, but the pack so thorough. Had to leave Ohio like Joe Burrow. Now I'm back trying to take over the whole world.
So, you may be able to see this board right here is a little torqued because it's screwed in to something else on the other side.
I want to unscrew it on the other sides so I can get this equally under there, so I won't have to necessarily have it in there in case I need to take that out. Let's see what that does. Let's just see what she does. We're changing gears a little bit. We're gonna go up there and tack there. Try to take it from this side, now I'm trying up here. So I might be able to do it that way, but I have no idea how to patch it.
Mom texted earlier to say that we need to grab our vaccination cards when we go down there.
Very similar. You can cut off a little bit.
Okay.
That's not fair. That's not instill very much confidence.
I can do it.
So I captured it on the GoPro before we realized that the battery died. But we had some lumber, some 2x3s. Quickly realized that a lot of them were bowed. So I'm actually getting ready to go to Menards since I went to Lowe's the last time. That's where I got all the bowed 2x3s. Alright, join us. Let's get it. We got it. We're getting it. It's ours. Alright, so actually I had to tear out a lot more than I was expecting to. So yesterday during the strategizing was a lot more demo, so I have a lot more rebuilding to do. And you'll see some of this wood is bowed, but you know, trying to be as good as we can. So now I just need to recheck a couple measurements and make sure it is in fact good to go. Right now it's all 13. They're actually all just over 13, which is cool. Just over 13. So 27 and just over a half, and 28. So now my parallel 92 incher is not 8 foot, it's just under, it's 4 inches short. Who measured that? This guy. So I'm going to use my existing line that I had for my last post that was in here. You can see all these freaking screw holes. But I need to put my other 92 incher here with some adjoining cross beams, so then it would just screw into the wall over there and then screw in over here. I don't have a pocket drill where I can just drill into like little pockets really neatly and nicely, so I'm trying to go, before I drill that back in there, I'm trying to drill the legs into it. I think I do know one thing for certain: we need more hose so I can kind of reroute this past what it was previously designed for. I'm good to go. Alright, so I think I just need to keep this 8 foot as an 8 foot instead of knocking off 4 inches like I did on this one. Get this out the way. Alright, now I need to mark my lines for where I'm going to drill this into the wall. That'll be the first cross beam. And we got 5 cross beams. So this would be where, these holes will be where it adheres or mounts to the wall of the band itself. Next side here, where we have 2, is going to be what's mounted to the wall. We're using a lot of these. Let's bring it all out. Looks somewhat familiar. I'm still fitting it in, but rough fitting obviously. Bam! Alright, so now we'll just connect these down. Alright gang, we need to figure out what kind of freaking hinge we're going to use. That's going to be the challenge. The latest and greatest challenge. Do 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 do. There's always a challenge to overcome. Shazam. Phase 1 bed build complete. Got the solid platform installed. And I got this little lift installed. That's the top right there that we had on the old bed. We'll probably be using that again on this bed. And then here's the bottom that we're not going to be able to use. There's nails that we shot through it with the nail gun, so we're not going to be able to use this. I'm going to take these off and then get to work on this guy. Alright, let's go. Alright, got this stuff taken off. No more drawer slides. Are you ready? Oh man. It's always a little rough transition here. Alright, so this one, essentially, ready to rock and roll. This one has a couple screws into it. Let's get it. Last one! Last one! Getting very close, gang. I need to shorten this board, and I need to make a new leg. Probably a 2 points of contact leg. We got the bed done. Let's take a look. Very similar functionality as the first bed. Just a little bit more improvements, I think, in my opinion. There is the finished product. Looks very similar, as I said, to the first bed, except down here is now completely open. We still got our little hook here. There are 2 legs instead of 1. Alright, I took some scrap pieces because I didn't want to use anything else new and filled this void space. First things first, slid out the bed. Bam. This piece is locked in, not going nowhere. And then, bam. Alright, it's in bed mode right now. All locked in. And right now it is 75 inches, so it's 6'3" additional inches. I'm about 6 foot, 6'1", so this is perfect for me. Alright. So we'll just flip this up. hook back here. Bam. There's a hook here. And there's a hook here. I know there's a lot of hooks, but I'll get better. Alright, back here, this is a new addition. We'll be utilizing this once I get it built out down here for a little storage. Bam. Alright, thanks for tuning into this episode. So I redesigned the bed in this video and somewhat watch you guys along, but it was more so just to watch me do this for right now. But I built the bed now with it open on the bottom so we can access that very easily. It's still the same drawer slide system, still the same drawer slides. Actually, I recycled those. So, similar bed, different underside, we'll say. Once again, thanks again for tuning in. Check out the next Reno series, because there's a lot coming. Thanks.